Hi Virgo, this is your twin flame reading for the month of June. So please do like and subscribe so that I can connect with your energy during future readings. There are lots of messages in each reading and they could be for different people, so please take what resonates with you. Okay, so Virgo. So I'm going to start off with the oracle cards first, and then I'll go on to the tarot. Right, so let's see. First of all, there's this connection, and I think this, when you met your twin flame, there was overwhelming passion, okay? And you truly felt like this could be the one for you. Okay? But I see that there could be religious differences. I don't know if that's an issue for you or not. And then past life connection. So basically, Virgo, you've met someone. The connection is amazing, right? Both physically, mentally, emotionally. And it's highly likely that this could be your person. And I think you feel the sense that they are. You definitely feel like you've known this person from before. Okay. There could possibly be some differences in culture, religion, and you may be concerned about that. Okay. Now let's get into the tarot and see what's up for Virgo in June, please. Virgo in June. Virgo in June, please. Okay, so Virgo, I think right now, okay, you've definitely met your person. It could be a water sign or someone whose moon or rising is a water sign. Okay, so it could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio or a Cancerian. Doesn't have to be, but basically this person is in touch with their feelings, and they can actually be someone very sensitive. Okay, they might not show it, but they're actually feeling everything intensely since meeting you. And I definitely see that there is union, but what is keeping this from happening right now? Now, on some level with the 10 of Swords, there's an ending that happened, okay? I don't know if the religious factors or the differences in culture, not just religion, it could even be just differences in your approach to spirituality. You could possibly be the one who has started on your spiritual journey. You might be a lot more aware about yourself and what you need to work on, and they might not be in that same situation. And for this reason, there could be a separation that has occurred. Okay, so what's the guidance here with Temperance? Okay, your situation, your partner could be a Sagittarius, but I basically see that there is a need for patience. Things need time to unfold. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person, okay, your person is processing the intensity of this connection. It scares them, okay, and I think they actually ended things, or you ended things. Okay, but you realize, I feel like almost you ended things because you wanted them to show up for you. You wanted them to, really get their act together. And now you are lost without them. Okay, yeah. With the 7 of Pentacles, I see that there's this waiting happening on both sides. You're waiting for communication. Okay, so it's definitely some kind of separation, some issue that came up, But I do see that this actually, again with the passion, with the Ace of Wands, that could be a proposal that comes in after this Tower moment of after this dark night of the soul. And with the Empress card, I think your counterpart sees you as this Empress. There is a possibility of pregnancy, okay, as well. But they definitely look up to you, all right? I feel like both you, so we have the Queen of Cups as well. So I feel like you're very emotional at this time as well. Okay, so both of you are basically mirroring each other at this time. But I almost feel like what's holding up union is the fact that both of you can't look away from the problem. Okay, the 3 cups there. I feel like you can't look away from the issues that have cropped up rather. Let's see. Guidance for Virgo, please. What's the outcome? Okay, so you might be focusing on work, or if you're not, that might be a good idea right now for you to focus on work so that you distract yourself, right? Because when you constantly think of the situation, your fears come up, all right? That this could be a Pisces in this situation, doesn't have to be, but it could be. But I just mostly see that there are a lot of fears, things are hidden, there's a lot of illusion, and I think both you and your partner can't see things clearly at this time. Yeah, there was someone walked away from the situation, okay? And I almost feel like your counterpart wants to embody, okay, so the masculine wants to embody the King of Pentacles energy, but this could be your energy as well, Virgo. So this could be an earth sign, okay? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But basically your partner wants to show up for you and be financially stable. They could be working very hard, okay, to focus on that so that they can actually, there are the pentacles, right? There's this waiting game, but at the same time, while waiting, they're working on the future. They want to give you stability, but they feel like they can't right now, and that could be why things ended. Okay. Yeah, so basically, like I said earlier, they're not showing up for you, or they've not been showing up for you like you wanted, and this has caused a lot of sadness at this time. Okay. What's the outcome for Virgo, please? So if this resonates, please do press a like and subscribe so that I can tap into your energy for the next reading, especially if I'm doing a general reading. Okay, so the 9 of Wands, you're the wounded warrior. I feel like words were exchanged, right? Okay, and it's almost like a self-sabotage. Sorry, 8 of Swords. I feel like there was self-sabotage in this connection. I feel like hurtful words were exchanged. Okay, so what should Virgo do? Can we get some guidance for Virgo, please? Okay, the 2 of you will get back together, okay? If that's what you're worried about, you will, all right? That this could involve a Gemini, but doesn't have to be. But what I just like to tell you which signs pop up, if in case that speaks to some of you and you need that confirmation. But the Lovers card, I don't really feel like it's necessarily a Gemini. It's just basically this idea that there is going to be union. Now you saw the 4 of Wands, all right? I do see that the 2 of you could get back together. Any other guidance for Virgo, please? Any other guidance for Virgo? Okay, I think that's about it right now, but do subscribe so that you can get notified when I do a reading. I'll probably be doing some general readings soon. So to pick up on the twin flame energy, because I do feel like June has been a challenging month for twin flames. Okay, so I feel like we are all navigating something. Things might have been really good previously, but I think that it's been a bit more challenging recently. Yeah, so these are the oracle cards that come up. Okay, we have the hammer. That, like I said earlier, it's just confirming what I said earlier. There could be some sense of sabotage and you rebuilding. All right, you might have been interrogating the person, your person, okay, and it might have come across as being repetitive and persistent, okay, to your partner, and they kind of broke contact because of that. And this has left you heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, the separation, breakup, grieving, and mourning, sorry. Okay, when will this be resolved? It won't be today. Okay, now I see that your person is looking through their photographs, okay, with the camera card. They are reminiscing, okay. Yeah, again, self-sabotage is coming up. I do feel like there was self-sabotage that was happening in the situation. Could have been you, could have been your counterpart, could have been jealousy, and there are definitely ego issues at play here. And that's all part of the twin flame connection, isn't it? Where you try to balance up your energy, which is why temperance came up. You are trying to balance your energy, and so is your counterpart, and that takes time. Sometimes it takes weeks, it takes months, it could take years. All right, and suddenly, without you realizing it, everything just sort of falls into place and things work out, right? And yes, it really does happen. Okay, so have faith, Virgo. I'm going to, I feel like I'm just still not done. Let's get a bit more. Could I get something on the outcome or some kind of guidance for Virgo, please? Yeah, I think right now there's this stuck energy with the Four of Pentacles. I think you want things to move on, move forward, but right now, okay, at this time, at least until mid-June, I see that this stuck energy is going to continue. Saturn is also in retrograde, and I think things are slowing down right now, and the best thing I think that could happen for you right now is for you to really focus on yourself. And I know that's what you often hear, right? Yeah, healing. I was wondering why the healing card hadn't come out, but it just did. Okay, so this is the guidance for you. All right, you are going through a difficult time. Your person has withdrawn. It's a time for you to heal, okay? And okay, I finally got a card that I feel I can finally let you go in this reading, because I needed something good to come out of this reading, and it did come through. So yes, okay, so like I said, focus on healing. How can you do this? Okay, before I show you the final card, how can you do this? Journal is one thing that really helps. Okay, it helps me as well, and I honestly can tell you this. Listen, meditate, and when you meditate, play some solfeggio music, okay? Especially, you know, there are different frequencies for different things that you need, and I'm going to tell you this, a lot of people will go to love, right? But I just feel strongly that you need to cleanse your energy. There could be a lot of jealousy, because earlier on the jealousy card came out, okay? And I'm just thinking that it might not just be your jealousy or your partner's jealousy, but it could have been you spoke to a friend about your connection, you spoke to someone about your connection, and a lot of jealousy has been attached to that, your connection. So I would say look up solfeggio frequencies that expel negative energies, lower energies, and heal yourself of these energies first, cleanse yourself of these energies, and then after that you can work on love frequency and healing energies. Now, the final card for this reading is the Ace of Swords. So yes, they will reach out to you, Virgo. Okay, they will reach out, but I do see that you might have to wait for about a week or two for this. So please do, you know, follow me and let's find out what's going to happen in the general readings as well. Thank you so much for being here.